in the gate. And they're off. My Juba and Dulce Chiara at a hard set miss. Casey on the outside. Backstreet Affair away running in fourth. Right off the leaders now. Dancer's Melody the far outside. And Mrs. Dell in between horses in the back. It's a compact bunch. Only 5 lengths first to last. My Juba ahead in front from Miss Casey. Prompting on the outside is Dancer's Melody out of the clear third. And Dulce Chiara is in fourth. Backstreet Affair is fifth as they pass the half-mile pole. And Mrs. Dell has to pick it up. Heading into the turn. My Juba to a 23.27 opening quarter mile. So My Juba leads at a half length from Miss Casey on the outside. Dancer's Melody looming up 3 deep. And next is Dulce Chiara right off the 3, racing in fourth. Back to Backstreet Affair. And Mrs. Dell trailing the field with a quarter to go at Pimlico. It's My Juba. My Juba from Dancer's Melody. In a 46.29 half mile as they swing in. On the center of the track is Dulce Chiara is trying to quicken up now with a furlong left to go. Dancer's Melody. Dancer's Melody puts a half ahead in front from My Juba down to the inside. Dulce Chiara continues to pick them up on the outside. Here's Dulce Chiara, Dancer's Melody, head down and nose to nose down to the line. Dulce Chiara from Dancer's Melody. Dulce Chiara wins it for Dancer's Melody. My Juba was third. Backstreet Affair finished fourth. Running time for Kirk Sheehan owner. Charlie DeMario trainer in a minute 10.94. Dulce Chiara. 5-year-old Doc Bay Brown mare by Bandbox at a Dulce Sheehan owner. Charlie DeMario trainer in a minute 10.94. Dulce Chiara. 5-year-old Doc Bay Brown mare by Bandbox at a Dulcify by Candy Ride, bred in Maryland by $2 exacta, $36.20. Dollar trifecta, $46.70. Dollar superfecta, $168. Second race, number 5, Sassy Babe. Here's a workout at Laurel, May 14th. 4 furlongs, 50 and 1/5 breezing. 5 furlongs on the turf, the rail at 20 feet. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering. Pick 3, pick 4. Third race, scratch 1, Alligator Arms. And scratch 3, That's My Business. Fourth race, number 5, Steel Money, 2 over. Fifth race, scratch 1, Shoot. And they're off. Sassy Babe was the first to fire away from 12 o'clock rock up at the outside. And between horses, Ellie Victorina moving through the second flight. Fancy Princess is there. Creative Cadence down to the inside a little tight as they head on to the far turn run. Lady Cinco de Mayo is right up close at a gap of 2. I'm Not One to Complain, followed by Evangeline Allon. And trailing the field is Imagine Victory into the far turn run. 3 furlongs left to go and a 3-way scramble up front. As they move around that turn, down to the inside is Ellie Victorina just in front. Ellie Victorina's trying to hold that lead to the outside. 12 o'clock rock. 12 o'clock rock now pushing on with Sassy Babe. Ellie Victorina is next. Lady Cinco de Mayo, followed by Fancy Princess. Creative Cadence down to the inside, trying to pick up, but has 4 to make up. Now a furlong left to go. The far outside, Evangeline Allon. Evangeline Allon way on the outside, way to the outer rail. Evangeline Allon just in front for 12 o'clock rock down to the inside. I'm Not One to Complain. Evangeline Allon. I'm Not One to Complain. Imagine Victory from dead last to third, and Fancy Princess. Kenworthy, trained by Kevin Dove Jr. 4-year-old Chestnut filly by Dortmund. Cirilda by Etched. Brennan, Maryland by Bonita Farm and Partners. In 58.93. Official. $2 exacta, $164.20. Trifecta, $459.60. Superfecta, $2,539.40. Double, $144.20. Next up, third race, start of the Rainbow Pick 6, 6,158 carryover. Scratch 1, Alligator Arms, and 3, That's My Business. Third race welcomes the National Society of the Colonial Dames of America in the state of Maryland. Fourth race, 5, Steel Money, 2 over. Fifth race, scratch 1, Shoot the Messenger. Scratch 3, Velvet Ghost. Sixth race, scratch 1, A Burks. 11, Gallon Gold. Jackpot Super High 5 race. And they're off. All the way together. Step ahead out of the inside, a Catching Stars out of the rail. There's 2 to the first turn run. Opening up on New York Panther, the favorite. Will get a spot right off that rail in third position. Bandcamp on the deep outside there at about the 4 path. And they move around that turn, and Toast to Coast is the trailer. Step ahead now gets away. Step ahead gets a length in front from Catching Stars as they round that turn. On the outside, Bandcamp. Bandcamp now takes second, and New York Panthers up close there in fourth position in between as they move down the backstretch now, and Toast to Coast trailing the field. First quarter mile, 24.04. Bandcamp aggressive and going on with it on the outside. A step ahead out of the inside. They're head-to-head for the lead. Step ahead rail, Bandcamp on the outside, and New York Panther spies them 3 deep in third. The far outside, Toast to Coast is coming to join and make 4 of them right across the track, heading into the turn, and Catching Stars trails the field. Half mile, 48.62. And Toast to Coast just in front from New York Panther around the turn. Step ahead gives way in third. Bandcamp is fourth as they round the far turn. 3 furlongs to go, and Catching Stars trails the field. And so New York Panther the outside, Toast to Coast there as they're head-to-head to the top of the lane now. With just about a quarter to go at Pimlico. 6 furlongs in a minute 13.45. New York Panther down against the rail, asks for more. Toast to Coast there on the outside, giving that one a real tussle. Toast to Coast. New York Panther clear of the others out of the center of the track. Catching Stars trying to catch them both from third. A furlong left to run. New York Panther just in front now. New York Panther from Toast to Coast, and Catching Stars third. It's New York Panther, has to work for it, but gets it with Jebby on Toledo. New York Panther from Coast to Coast. Catching Stars was third. Step ahead fourth. Official. New York Panther jockey Jebby on Toledo for Michael Daub and Stephen Boucher. Brittany Russell trainer. $1,560 trifecta, $20.90. Superfecta, $61.60. $2 double pays $56.80. Pick 3, $63.15. Fourth race exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3, pick 5. 5 Steel Money 2 over. Fifth race scratch 1 and 3, Shoot the Messenger and Velvet Ghost. Sixth race scratch the alternates 1A Burks and the 11 Gallon Gold. Seventh race no changes. Eighth race number 2 Pressing Concern. Jockey Luis Rivera Jr. weight 115, 7 pound apprentice allowance. 3 Cavalry Command 4 over and scratch 5. In the gate. In the rough. Fall Nation sent along for the early lead. He's on fire. And Alvy down to the inside. Three of them right across the sort out. Steel Money takes fourth just off the inside. Now going to angle toward that rail into the first turn run. They're followed next by Irish Warlock, and Blown Save is last of them all. So round that turn we're past the 7/8, and it's He's on Fire on top by 2 lengths from Foul Nation. Alvy's in third position, a gap of 2. Steel Money is next. Irish Warlock, Blown Save, only about 6 or 7 off his speed with 6 furlongs left to go. Opening quarter mile, 24.02 for He's on Fire leading the way from Foul Nation. Extreme outside Irish Warlock. Alvy saving ground just off the top 3 as they head on for the far turn run. Now 5 furlongs left to go. Steel Money's only a couple of lengths in the front in the 2-path, and Blown Save in the back. Heading over the far turn run, He's on Fire, Foul Nation in between horses, and outside is Irish Warlock. 48.77, the half-mile round that far turn. 3 still vying out there with Steel Money racing in fourth. Alvy down to the inside in fifth. Blown Save has asked to kick it in from last position. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Foul Nation just in front from Irish Warlock. Steel Money on the far outside, and there followed by He's on Fire and Alvy and Blown Save top of the stretch, and it's Foul Nation in front as Steel Money takes a stab. Foul Nation, Steel Money inside as Alvy getting through. Alvy gets through down to the inside, and Alvy just in front now from Steel Money with 1 furlong left to go. Alvy and Jebby on Toledo driving just in front from Steel Money on the outside. Alvy to do it and win by a length and a half. Alvy by 2 at the line now from Steel Money second. He's on Fire, Blown Save. Minute 46.18. Out of Wilburn Money by Wilburn, bred in Maryland by the Elkstone Group LLC in 1 minute 46.18. Alvy to kick off the late pick 5. Late scratch was a 7, Imagine a Cure. $2 exacta, $21, $80 trifecta, $35.10. $1 superfecta, $92.50. Consolation double late scratch 7 returns $286.7. $2 double is 6A and 2 returns $9. Pick 3, $23.10. We'd like to direct your attention to the winner's circle as we celebrate our 2023 Ed Brown Society interns. Lined up. And they're off. Super Catch was out first, along with Ace 9-9, Never Change up on the inside. And next is Galatians. The inside is Lost My Voucher, second last position. And Cecilia Mike is trailing the field. Ace 9-9 just in front. Ace 9-9 from Super Catch in second, out 3/4 of a length behind. And next is Never Change riding the rail from third position. Galatians, Lost My Voucher down to the inside and a little tight past the 7/8 pole. And Cecilia Mike is in the back, only 6 lengths from the front runner, Ace 9-9, and went that opening quarter mile in 24.34. Ace 9-9 with 6 furlongs left to go from Super Catch by a full length now. Never Change third to the inside. And next is Lost My Voucher. Galatians up between horses, and Cecilia Mike is trailing the field, only 5 from the front with 5 furlongs left to go. Well relaxed Ace 9-9 leads the way from Never Change and Super Catch there on the outside, running in third. Lost My Voucher and Galatians, and Cecilia Mike has to quicken up from the back of the outside with 4 furlongs left left to run. Half mile 48.17. It is Ace 99 in front still. Ace 99 from Never Change is running second position as Super Casualty outside Galatians and Cecilia Mike. Lost My Voucher is last of them all with less than 3 furlongs left to go. Midway on that final turn, Ace 99 from Never Change in second spot. On the inside, Galatians shoved along for more run from third with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Ace 99 in front from Never Change. Galatians shifting off the inside and coming with a bid now. Cecilia Michael, one the far outside. A furlong left to go. Ace 99 holding on to a narrow lead to Never Change in second. Here's Cecilia Mike out in the center of the track, and Galatians up between horses racing fourth. A 16th left to go. Cecilia Mike from last to first. Cecilia Mike, and a photo finish would Never Change. And Galatians was next in Ace 99. Minute 51.92. $2 double 2 and 8, 33.80. Pick 3, $12.70. Pick 4, $181.65. Pick 5, $1,179.15. Winner circle, Cecilia Mike, Yomar Ortiz with 2 wins today, owned by Yellow Moon Stable. Winning trainer, Jose Corrales. 9-year-old Doc Bear Brown Gelding. By Girolamo, out of Song Broadway by Tis Now. Bred in New York by Linda Rice. And Antonio Mucho. 9-year-old Doc Bear Brown Gelding. By Girolamo, out of Song Broadway by Tis Now. Bred in New York by Linda Rice. And Antonio Mucho. A minute 51.92. Pick 3, $12.70. Pick 4, $181.65. Pick 5, $1,179.15. Sixth race, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double. Pick 3, jackpot, super high 5. Scratch alternates 1A Burks and the 11-gallon gold. 1 mile on the turf rail, 20 feet. Seventh race, no changes in the seventh. Eighth race, number 2 Pressing Concern, jockey Luis Rivera Jr. Weight 115 with a 7-pound apprentice allowance. 3 Cavalry Command is 4 over. Scratch 5 Nadagar. Out to the turf for race 6. Kid. And they're off. Kendama beat slow to go. Working on a Dream in Kobolov out 1-2. Here's Dixie Drawl right up there. And Semper Fi moving up in between horses. First 4 sorting out of the turn run. Strong-headed races along in 5th. And Summer Silence saving ground there in 6th. Followed by Jackie A on the outside in 7th position. Kendama 1-2 Kid. And trailing the field back there is John G. So around the first turn, working on a Dream in Kobolov out of the inside. Working on a Dream just in front through a slow opening quarter. 25.10. Kobolov and Semper Fi on the outside. Dixie Drawl travels along in 4th, and Jockey A is in 5th. 1-2 Kid and Strong-Headed. They have 5 lengths to make up now, and Summer Silence follows that group, and John G. And Kendama is the trailer. About 9 lengths from the front heading over the far turn. 47.68 was the half-mile fraction. And round the far turn now with a half-mile left to go. It is Working on a Dream just in front. Working on a Dream from Semper Fi and Kobolov, and Dixie Drawl there on the outside, and 1-2 Kid trying to stoke up a rally on the extreme outside. 1-2 Kid. 1-2 Kid is on the move, moving up third of the outside. 1-2 Kid third and within a half length of that leader. It's Working on a Dream at the top of the lane. They make the turn for home with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Working on a Dream. 1-2 Kid of the far outside. Kobolov ground saving between horses. Jackie A is punching on as well. 6 furlongs a minute. 15.40 into the stretch. About a furlong left to go. Jackie A 1-2 Kid and Working on a Dream. Working hard down to the inside. 3 chances of the far outside. Strong-Headed's coming with a belated run. Here's Jackie A. Jackie A just holding. Jackie A from Working on a Dream. 1-2 Kid. Then it was Kobolov and Strong-Headed. Trifecta 1,626.70. Dollar Superfecta 8,032.70. High five carryover $1,795.04. $2 double of 8 at 8, 106 draw. 1 minute 39.58 the time. 1 mile on the turf rail, 20 feet. $95.04. $2 double of 8 at 8, $169. 50-cent pick 3, $172. Seventh race, no changes. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering. Eighth race, 2 Pressing Concern, Jockey Luis Rivera Jr., weight 115, 7-pound apprentice allowance. 3 Cavalry Command is 4 over. Scratch 5 Natagar in the 8th. 22 minutes to race 7. Your analysis. And they're off. Seagulls breaks just a bit inward. What say you from the rail going for the lead? Carvelian Quest is right up there. Seaghost will take back down to the inside. Montauk Point is up close, only a couple of lengths off with speed. Your analysis racing on the far outside. Seaghost is now settled in mid-flight. And they're followed by Romp and Candy for Carmel out 3 or 4 wide round that turn run. Hard Spun Reason, Luigi's Spirit at the back of the pack with Affable Monarch, who trails the field. Affable Monarch last now at about 10 to 11 from a speed of What Say You. What Say You leads it by a half length. Carvelian Quest a close second now and putting more pressure on that leader as they straighten away for the backstretch run. Montauk Point in 3rd position, and it's a gap of 2 more lengths. And Your Analysis racing on the outside. Romping between horses. Seaghost is at the rail, and they are followed by Candy for Carmel, sent along for a little more run. Luigi's Spirit and Hard Spun Reason linger to the back of the pack now, and Affable Monarch still trails the field through a 48.33 half mile. It's What Say You to head in front from Carvelian Quest and Montauk Point on the outside with every chance to quicken up into the far turn run, and Romp is in 4th on the inside. Seaghost is racing in 5th position. They're followed by Your Analysis is next, then Luigi Spirit and Hard Spun Reason next. Affable Monarch still a lot to do. Widest of them all has only improved a couple of spots. 3 across the track with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Montauk Point on the outside. What Say You driven out of the inside. Carvelian Quest is trying to stay. Then it's Seaghost out of the center of the track. Luigi Spirit is coming alive with a furlong left to go. So too Hard Spun Reason out of the inside, trying to pick up a furlong left to run. It's Montauk Point in front. Seaghost on the outside. Room for Luigi Spirit on the inside. Luigi Spirit's coming on the run. Montauk Point. Luigi Spirit. Luigi Spirit. Photo finish. Montauk Point. Luigi Spirit surging there. Another photo for 3rd with Hard Spun Reason and Seaghost. $2 double, $193.80. Official 63472. Montauk Point. Javan Toledo aboard, owned by Annette Allen and Helen C. Alexander, trained by Shug McGahey. Montauk Point. Javan Toledo aboard, owned by Annette Allen and Helen C. Alexander, trained by Shug McGahey. 4-year-old chestnut culled by violence, out of Antics. 50-cent pick 3, $144.50. $2 exacta, $43.80. Trifecta, $268.30. $1 superfecta, $2,560.90. In the 8th race, 2 Pressing Concern, Jockey Luis Rivera Jr., weight 115, 7-pound apprentice allowance. 3 Cavalry Command is 4 over. Scratch 5 Natagar. Holding even money. They're off. Cavalry Command first to respond and burst away a length and a half from Shadowbox on the chase. And Pressing Concern away running in third, and Sir Smoker between horses, and Superstitu is trailing the field. 4.5 lengths will cover them. Cavalry Command quickly joined by Shadowbox there on the outside. Cavalry Command and Shadowbox now head-to-head for the lead, and Pressing Concern in tight, very tight out of the inside with a half-mile left to go. It shuffled back. Superstitu on the outside is Sir Smoker between horses. Opening quarter sharp, 23.01 into the far turn. Shadowbox and Cavalry Command and Superstitu is gained third, and now gaining on the outside, 3 deep. Another 3 lengths back, and it's Sir Smoke and Pressing Concern. They race to the top of the stretch now with Shadowbox, Cavalry Command trying to stay. Superstitu on the outside coming with a bid, and now to take the lead after a half mile and 46 seconds flat. They're into the stretch, and Superstitu in front by 2 lengths from Shadowbox and Cavalry Command. Third to the inside, and Pressing Concern and Sir Smoke inside the final furlong. It's Superstitu. Superstitu well clear today. Superstitu widening the margin to about 3 or 4 at the finish from Shadowbox. Cavalry Command third, and Pressing Concern. We're 1:11.27 the running time. Superstitu. 1:11.27 the running time for 6 furlongs. Race 8 official. Bear Brown Gelding by Upstart out of Queen Mercury by Langfur. Superstitu in the 8th race. Exacta $28.20 trifecta $43.90. Dollar superfecta $100 $2.10. $2 double $26.60. Pick 3 $183.10. Pick 4 $884.80. Pick 5 $5,801.90. Pick 6 $828.28. Rainbow carryover $10,576.12. Reminder, tomorrow Black-Eyed Susan Day, post time 11:30 a.m. Doors open at Pimlico at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. at Laurel. Preakness Day, Saturday, post time 10:30 a.m. Doors open